Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Brooke. This is Florida Treasure Jules, and today is our Sunday Vintage to Modern Jewelry Auction Sale. If you do not see the red live button up here at the top, that means that the live is over and you are watching the replay. If there are any pieces in this show that do not sell that you are interested in, go ahead and email me right here at this email and we can get some goodies on the way. If you are brand new and have never purchased from me before, go ahead and check out the description box. There is a registration form. Go ahead and fill out that form so that way if you see anything that you are interested in, you are good to go and we can get some goodies on the way to you. So welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday so far. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know that you're here. Karen is here. Hello, Karen. Welcome in. Lori is here. Hello, Lori. Go ahead and get the comment registration form pinned. DV is here. Welcome in. Mostly Sunny Sales is here. Welcome. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. All right, so today we are doing auction style. We have lots of goodies. We have bracelets, necklaces, rings, earrings. We have a few sets. We have some brooches, all types of things. Let me know if there's anything that anyone would like to start out with first that you saw in the preview video. Go ahead and let me know and we can start out with those items. If not, we're just going to do like we normally do and pull randomly. Hi, Lexi. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. We will be doing the viewer appreciation and the buyer appreciation giveaways today. The gold tone earrings on the cone. Okay, Miss Karen. Hi, Clemens. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So everyone that is new, I did pin my registration form in the comment section. Go ahead and fill that out just in case there's any items that you see here that you would like to purchase. You are ready to go. Black brooch and review reshowing Judy Lee. Absolutely. We'll do mostly Sunny Sales. Okay, so let's get started. Miss Karen would like to see these earrings. And when I saw these earrings, Karen, I did think of you because I know you like your gold tones and you like your threaders. So these are super, super pretty. Got a nice little seafoam green. All right, thank you. Seafoam green, just gold tone. And these are glass down here, these little drops. All right, so how we do things is I will show an item and I will go ahead and put a comment that starts the bid out. Anna, welcome in. Happy Sunday. And the highest bidder gets the item. We'll call it down. If there's more than one person that is interested, we'll call it down. Hi, Jewelry by Denise. Welcome in. And let's go ahead and get started. So the start bid on these is $4. So start bid on these is $4 if anyone is interested. Karen is in at $4. Thank you, Karen. Clemens is in at $5. Thank you. Karen is back at 6. Hey, Holly, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Clemens is at 10 on the earrings. Thank you. Karen is back at 11. I appreciate the bids. Thank you very much. And Clemens came back at 12. All right, Karen, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 12 to Clemens. Is there any other interest in this one? We're going to go ahead and give it a couple of seconds and start counting it down. And we are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to C. Clemens for 12. Thank you so much. These are all yours. All right. And this is something else that we do. We do a buyer appreciation. So anytime a purchase is made, your name gets written down and it gets placed in the bowl back here. I do draw anywhere from 1 to 2 names at the end of the show. You do not have to be here or be present to claim or anything. What I will do is I will just throw freebie goodie giveaway items in your bag on the way. So, hey Jen, welcome in. Okay, and I know mostly Sunny, you asked to see, let's see, black brooch. Black brooch. Is this the one that you were looking at, mostly Sunny? So this one right here, you can see it has the little V back and the rivets. And this is, I believe this is glass. There is no maker marks on this one at all. There is the back. And here is the front. It's got my paw prints all over it. Let me see if I can make it a little prettier. But there it is. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. And we are going to start out at 6. If anyone is interested, again, black glass, gold tone. It is very pretty. Lori is in at 6. Thank you, Lori. Mostly Sunny has 7. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think any of the stones are scratched. It's just my paw prints are all over it. The back, has some wear, but it's not bad. Lori is back at 8. Thank you. Mostly Sunny has 9. Lori, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 9 to Mostly Sunny sales. Do we have any other interest in this one? Give it a couple of seconds and we'll start calling it down. We are going once. going twice. And we are sold to mostly for $9. Thank you so much, Allie. That one's all yours. All right, and there is your name in the bowl. And you wanted to talk about the Judy Lee bracelet. So here she is. This one is gorgeous. Is she not? These little Rivolis right here. Now, again, this is all glass. These are glass. And the only issue with this one is it is in fantastic condition. There is no wear on the back. There's no wear on the back at all. The only issue is one of the rhinestones is missing, and you can't even really see the rhinestones because they're so pressed into the metal that they kind of just disappear. But let me see, where's the one that is missing? I think it's, yeah, so you can't even see them. I have a hard time. All right, it's right there. So here is the clasp right here. It's on the second one, and it's right there. There is a rhinestone missing. It does have the safety chain on it. And this one is marked Judy Lee right here on the clasp. So again, this one is super, super pretty. Love the colors on this one. And we're going to start this one out. Let's see, we'll start it out at $45 today. That is a really good deal on this bracelet. It's so pretty. Start bid $45 if anyone would like to take this one home. Give it a couple of seconds and then we will pass on this one. Oh, Mostly Sunny is in at 45. Okay. Don't tell your husband. We won't. Your secrets are safe here. Trust me. This is a safe community for all jewelry addicted lovers. We will never tell husbands anything. All right, we have a high bid of 45 to Mostly Sunny on the Judy Lee bracelet. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to go ahead and call it sold. All right, we are sold to Mostly Sunny for 45. Thank you so much. Add that to your Trifari necklace. Thank you. To that beautiful Trifari necklace that you have, girl. And there is your name going in the bowl. All right, and I think Miss Edie was asking about Silvertone brooches. By the way, Edie, I don't think I said hello to you. Hello, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. All right, Silvertone brooches. So here we go. We will just go up with this one. Isn't this one really pretty? So here is the back. You have all black and clear rhinestones. And by the way, this particular estate sale that I went to, the individual that collected this jewelry must have loved clear and black rhinestone jewelry because it's everywhere. So I had a fun time picking up these pieces. This one right here, these black rhinestones, these are not They're not glued down, so they do move around a little bit, but they are secure on the back, so they're not going anywhere, but it just adds a little bit of movement to the piece. Very pretty. And I don't see any dead rhinestones. This one right here does have a little bit of yellowing right there, but the rest of them are nice and clear and pretty. Everything looks good. There's a little bit of fuzzies on it. So we will start this one out at 5 if anybody would like to take it home. He trusts my judgment. I'll show him when he arrives. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lori is in at 5. Thank you, Lori. I'm happy that you were able to make the show, Allie, this weekend. Edie is in at 6. Thank you, Edie. Lori's back at 7. Edie is out, so we have a high bid of 7 to Lori. Do we have any other interest? We're going to start calling it down. Thank you for your out, Edie. Give it a couple seconds. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Lori for 7. Thank you so much, Lori. That one is all yours. Oh, no, can't spell. All right. There we go. Lori's name into the bowl. Thank you. And let's see, silver tone. We have another one. So here is the other silver tone. This one does have a little bit of discoloration right here, probably from being worn. So it's nice to know that these were actually used. But yeah, so right down here, there is some discoloration, but there are no dead rhinestones. They do look super pretty. Look at the sparkle on those. Sleeping. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hope you do. I hope you get a little bit of rest or something. We appreciate you being here, girl, but if you have to go take a nap, go take a nap. I know 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. shifts are tough as a, 911 fire dispatch. And I did it for, 11 years. That night shifts are no joke and they're hard. All right, we're going to start this one out at 4 if anyone would like to take it home. There are no maker marks on these. Edie, I have you in first at 4. Thank you. And Lori is in at 5. Thank you, Lori, for your bid. Edie's back at 6. Lori is out, so we have a high bid of 6 to Edie. Do we have any other interest? We'll give it a couple of seconds and we'll start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Edie for 6. Thank you so much, Edie. That one's all yours. All right, Edie, here is your name going in the bowl. Congrats. Let's see, Silvertone, Brooches. What else do we have? Here's another one. So this one is a little chunkier. I can't tell. You know what? Actually, is that supposed to be? Hold on. I think this one might be broken. Okay, yeah. Is it though? I think this one is broken. All right, so this one has a little bit of an issue. I believe it's just broken off right there. I can't tell. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be put together, but then it doesn't. So we'll just say it's broken. And the catch right here likes to open up. Let's see. There we go. I can't tell if these are glass or not. They do feel kind of rough on the edges, but this one definitely needs a little TLC, so we will. It's for $1. We will start it out at $1 if anyone's interested. Edie's in for $1. Thank you. And Lori is in at $2. Thank you. Edie's back at $3. I believe she's talking about a jewelry tree because we're supposed to do a live tomorrow for the jewelry trees. Lori, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of $3 to Edie on the brooch. Do we have any other interest in this one? We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Edie for $3. Thank you so much. That one is all yours. I can't wait to see the that jewelry tree, Edie. Bet you it's going to be super pretty. All right, silver tone. So we have another one right here. So this one is just a simple little design, little wreath circle style. It is, those right there are scarf clips. This one is marked Jerry's. It's a little Jerry's wreath style pin. There's the back. This one's in good shape. And we will start that one out at $4 if anyone is interested. Yeah, I'll show these, but these are scarf clips. Give it a couple of seconds and we'll pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on Jerry's. Okay, so these right here, these are scarf clips. And this one is marked Western Germany right there. It says Western Germany. Got a little textured, what would that be? A maple leaf. It does have texture to it, so when you rub your finger across it, you can feel all those little dots right there. And we'll start this one out at 4 if anyone is interested. Karen is in at 4. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 4 to Karen on the scarf clip. Do we have any other interest on this one? All right, we are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Karen for 4. Thank you, Karen. That one is all yours. And by the way, I want to let everybody know, just in case, because we've had this issue and I've seen it on some other channels as well. If for any reason you can hear me, calling down, but I do not acknowledge your bid, I will always acknowledge your bid. So if you do not hear me acknowledge it, that means that I did not see it. So go ahead and type it again, or make sure that you comment something so that way I can see it. If I'm still not seeing it, then you can jump out and come back in. There might be an issue. We've had a couple of problems. Hopefully today we don't have any issues. No, I do. I have ambient on my TV, just so it's like not dead silence in the house, because silence just is weird to me. So you'll hear birds and chirping and crickets and all types of stuff going on back there. So you're not crazy or anything. Yes, it's going on. I can turn it down if it's bothering. All right, we turned it down a little bit. Okay, silver tone brooches. All right, the last one that I have that's silver tone is this one right here. So you have the moon and the sun. This one is signed JJ. I just do it for background noise. And there she is. No, it's okay. You're not crazy. All right, we're starting this one out at 4 if anyone is interested. Super pretty. Looks like there's a little bit of rub wear right there. All right, C. Clemens is in. Thank you. Oh, I do have one more silver tone. I just saw it. It's off to the side. All right, we have a high bid of 4 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold in a couple seconds. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you so much. That one's all yours. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, here is the last one. Look at this pretty flower. So silver tone, this is all acrylic. You got that really pretty green and blue. This one is signed Sarah Coventry. Really pretty flower pin. Nice acrylic. We're going to start this one out at 6 if anybody would like to take it home. You have a start bid of $6 on the silver tone Sarah Coventry signed flower pin. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on Miss Sarah. Okay, so I think that takes care of all of the silver tone brooches. Yes. All right, that's all of them. I don't have any more. So do we have any other requests? Would you like to see anything that's out here? We can just start going. Let me get my, got to make sure I got all my stuff. Oh, you know what? I forgot one. Look at me. Here's a scarf clip. I set it down and then I just forgot about it. So here's the other scarf clip. This one is signed W Germany, West Germany. And it's raised a little bit. I think there's a piece of acrylic underneath it. Here is that one. Bracelets and rings. All right, we'll do bracelets next. So let's do a start bid of 4 on this scarf clip. It is marked W Germany on the back. Edie is in at 4. Thank you, Edie. May I please see the long, shiny necklace on the white bust? Okay, Edie. And panel bracelet on left. The green one, Holly? Oh, green's your favorite color. That's right. You're a green girl. Holly likes her greens. That's a unique bracelet. We have a high bid of 4 to Edie on the scarf clip. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Edie for 4. Thank you so much, Edie. All right, here we go. Edie, here is your name going in the bowl. There we go. Okay, let's see. So we had a request for bracelets. Let's go ahead and let's just get this one down. All right, so here is this one. Super unique. I am not sure what stone that is or if it even is a stone. It's cold, so it's definitely something. And then you have the faux druzy things right here. It does look like it's adjustable a little bit. I mean, not by much, but you could take the links off of this one. So here's what it looks like. Super fun and unique. Love all the colors that are on this one. And let me get a measurement on it. All right, so right now it's like, it's at 8 3/4. But as stated, you can take some of these links out if you want to shorten it up. So very interesting and unique bracelet. Oh, where are we going? We're going to start this one out at 8 if anyone would like to take it home. Lori is in first at 8. Thank you, Lori. I see all the bids coming in. Holly is in at 9. Thank you, Holly. Lori is back at 10. Thank you for the bids. Holly's in at 12. Lori is in at 13. And Holly is in at 14. Lori's in at 15. Holly's at 16. Thank you for the bids. Lori, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 16 to Holly. Do we have any other interest in the bracelet? If not, we're going to start counting it down. Hey, Cam, can you text your brother and tell him to go help Amanda? She needs help with our car or something. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Holly for 16. Thank you so much, Holly. That one is all yours. Beautiful. Congrats. All right, let's see. Bracelets. Oh, I got to do Holly's name. Sorry. My mind went somewhere else. There we go. Holly's name into the bowl. All right, check out this beauty. So you have all these pretty blue rhinestones and then this darker blue glass in the center right there. There is the fold over clasp. There's no maker marks on this one. You know we love our blues around here. So let's see. All right, let's get a measurement. We are at, it's about 7 1/4. But what I just noticed with the lights on, I can't tell if this is glass or acrylic, but there's a line right there. So I don't know what that is, if it's a crack. But you can only see it when the light hits it. But there it is. So 7 1/4, about 7 1/4 on this one. We'll start it out at 4 due to the little flaw right there that I just noticed, but the back looks really good on it. Not a lot of wear. See, Clemens is in at 4. Thank you. We have a high bid of 4 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest in the bracelet? If not, we're going to call it sold in a couple seconds. DV is in at 5. Thank you, DV. Clemens is back at 6. DV, thank you for your out. So we are at $6 high bid on the bracelet. Any other interest? We'll give it a couple of seconds and we'll call it down. We are going once, going twice, oh, I'm sorry, that's Clemens. We're sold to Clemens for 6. Thank you so much, Clemens. I was looking at DV's name while I was typing that. All right. And Clemens, here is your name going in the bowl. All right, let's see. Bracelets, what else do we have? I'm gonna put that off to the side. Oh, this one is really pretty. This is that blue Goldstone. Do you see all of the sparkles in this one? Super pretty. Love it. So you have silver tone chain with 3 of those blue Goldstone little pieces. This one is a 7.5. So 7.5 inch bracelet, silver tone with 3 Goldstone facet cut pieces right there. Beautiful. Looks like a starry night. And we will start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. The clasp does say 925. I did not test this because I am still out of my 18 karat silver testing acid. But we have a start bid of 8 on the blue Goldstone bracelet. It is a 7.5. And we'll keep it up here for a couple of seconds and we'll go ahead and pass on it. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl is in at 8. Welcome in. I have your bid at 8. Thank you. Give it a couple of seconds and we will call it sold if there's no other interest on this one. All right, we are sold to Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That one is all yours. And if you have not already, please fill out my registration form that is pinned in the comment section. So you are good to go, and I can send your invoice over tonight. And there is your name going into the bowl. We do a buyer appreciation giveaway every Sunday on our live sales. Yes, congrats on that one. Okay, so up next, here's another bracelet. This one is all glass, and it's blue. I've been looking out for the blues. Let's see. This one is, calling it 7.5. This one is a 7.5. Is everything okay? Yeah? All right. So So you do have blue glass. There's some facet cuts on here and some metal spacer beads. You do have some matte glass, 7.5. There's a cute little starfish charm right here. And we'll start this one out at 5 if anyone is interested. Seven and a half inch all glass bracelet. You do have a little starfish charm on there, toggle clasp. Give it a couple of seconds and we'll pass on this one. All right, we're gonna pass on that one. Okay, let's see. I think that almost covers the bracelets. So here is a nautical themed charm bracelet. So you have a little anchor, all sorts of beads here, or charms, sorry. Got a little fish right here with some enamel. This one is definitely on the heavier side. Little seahorse, starfish, some little glass beads, a little turtle right here. He's glass. Do have a toggle, and you do have 2 different sizes. Let's see. I don't think this one has a maker's mark on it. I didn't see anything. Makes lots of noise. So at the shortest, it's a 7. And at the longest, it's an 8. So you have a 7 to 8 inch charm bracelet, nautical sea themed, ocean themed. Reminds you of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Got a little shell right there with a faux pearl. Super cute. Gonna start this one off at 5 if anybody would like to take these little guys home. Lori is in first at 5. Thank you, Lori. Edie has 6. Thank you. Lori has 7. And Edie is coming in at 8. Thank you for your bids. Lori, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 8 to Edie on the bracelet. Do we have any other interest on this one? We'll go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. Oh, Holly came in at 9. And Edie is back at 10. Thank you. Holly's back at 11. Edie is back at 12. Thank you for your bids. Holly, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 12 to Edie. Any other interest? We're going to start calling it down. We are going once. going twice. We are sold to Edie for $12. Thank you so much, Edie. That one is all yours. And there you go, Edie, your name going in the bowl. Okay, this one right here, again, very pretty. You do have rhinestones, and this is some sort of glass or stone. It is cold to the touch. There's no, I don't think there's a maker mark on, no maker marks on this one. Gold tone, fold over clasp. Yes, congrats, Edie. That bracelet is so cute with all those little charms on it. Little turtle's cute. This one is a 7 3/4. 7 3/4. You got gold tone, little glass or faux stone right there. It is cold to the touch. I'm going to start this one out at 5 if anybody would like to take it home. No maker's mark. Clemens is in at 5. Thank you. We have a high bid of 5 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. Oh, nice. Going on vacation. That'll be fun. I hope you have a wonderful time. And yes, that bracelet will be perfect for that. All right, we are sold to Clemens for 5. Thank you so much. That one's all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. And the last, I think this is the last bracelet that I have for today. Oh, no, I have one more. But here is this one. So you just have this really pretty silver tone, etched cuff style or hinged bracelet. There is a safety chain on it. I don't think this one has any, no, there's no markings on the inside. The inside's got a little bit of wear, but the outside is very pretty with the design. Let's see. You can put it on the cuff, but I don't think the little cone, yeah. The cone likes to lie, so we're not going to go with what the cone says. We're going to say that this is a 6 3/4. It's measuring at 6 3/4. Let me put it on a little, it looks better like this. Kind of. It's a little chunky thing. We'll start it out at 4 if anybody would like to take it home. Holly's in at 4. Thank you, Holly. And Lexi is coming in at 5. Thank you. Holly is back at 6. Thank you for your bids. Lexi is back with 8. Thank you. Holly, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 8 to Lexi on the bracelet. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Lexi for 8. Thank you so much. This one's all yours. All right, Lexi, and there is your name in the bowl. All right, so we just cleared out some space here. All right, let's get, where are we going? Here is the next bracelet. Thank you. So it does have a little cage. This one does not open. So you cannot open it and change out the stone. It's in there permanently unless you break it open. A little gold tone with a fold over clasp. There's no maker marks on this one. And let's see. Let's get a measurement. All right, we're doing 7.5 on this one. And we will start this one out at 5 if anyone is interested. It is 7.5. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on this bracelet. And let's see. All right, so that takes care of bracelets. I know we had other requests in there, I think. Now, Edie, you wanted to see one of the necklaces on the white bust. Is it the long one, the white one right here, Cloisonne bead? All right, let me move Gator because he will fall once I start handling all these necklaces. So here is the chunky Cloisonne necklace. There's no markings on the clasp. The clasp does work. I want to move some of these brooches out of the way down here so that way I don't mess them up. All right, here it is. So it has a really pretty box clasp on it. I can't do it to where. All right, let me get over here. There we go. All right, so the clasp does work. Here are the beads. They are white and pink and white flowers with red centers. And they are knotted in between. And let me get a measurement for you on this one. Let's see. This one is 32.5. So 32.5 inches in length. Very pretty Cloisonne bead necklace. We are going to start this one out at 35. If anyone is interested in this, this necklace does have some weight to it. So the start bid is 35 on it. It's super pretty. I have one that's actually chunkier than this one. The beads are way bigger. but that one would start higher. We have a start bid of $35 on the Cloisonne bead necklace if anybody would like to take this one home. Cheryl is in at $35. Thank you. No, Edie, you're fine. No worries. No worries at all. So we have a high bid of $35 to Cheryl. Do we have any other interest in the necklace? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That one is going home with you. And there is your name going in the bowl. All right, I know, let's see, we had rings. We had a request for rings. Karen's probably waiting patiently. Here are, we'll go ahead and start with this one. So Goldstone. These are all glass. I did test them on the Presidium and they are just glass. You got a nice little height to that gallery right there. I don't think there's any markings. Yeah, there's a J. There's a J in there. I don't know what that stands for. It might not be anything. This one is 7 1/4, it looks like. And those stones have a purple color to them. It's glass. We are going to start this ring out at $5 if anybody would like to take it home. Karen is in at $5. Thank you, Karen. We have a high bid of $5 to Karen. Do we have any other interest? Jenny W is in at $6. Hey, Jen, welcome in. Happy Sunday. So glad you could join us today. All right, Karen is out, so we have a high bid of $6 to Jenny. Do we have any other interest in this one? Gonna start calling it down in a couple seconds. We are going once, going twice, and we are sold to Jenny W for $6. Thank you so much, Jenny. That one's all yours. Let me get your name. All right, Jenny, there you go. Name's going in the bowl. All right, I'm gonna put this one up. This one has a boo-boo, but I think it's pretty enough that someone can still wear it. So it looks like it's just a, yes, thank you, Jennifer, for the reminder. Go ahead and thumbs up this video if you are enjoying the content. I appreciate it so much. It helps boost me up in the algorithm in the world of YouTube. So here, it is a chunk of glass. It is blue. It does have a little chip right here. So I didn't know if I wanted to put it in or not, but I still think it's pretty enough that it deserves a little moment. There is some wear on the back, but I don't see any markings on it. And let me get a size. It is a 7, size 7, so just a little raw chunk of blue glass. And we'll start it out at $1 since it's got a little boo-boo. We have a $1 start on the blue glass ring here. Clemens is in at $1. Thank you. So we have a high bid of $1 to Clemens on the ring. Do we have any other interest in it? Jenny is in at $2. Thank you, Jenny. Clemens is in at $3. Thank you. Jenny, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of $3 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest? Go ahead and start calling it down in a couple seconds. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for $3. Thank you so much. That one is all yours. Let me get your name into the bowl. There you go. All right, up next, we have this really pretty blue faux opal. It is not real. Thank you. This one is 8 3/4. And you do have clear rhinestones here around the center and on this side. And so look at all of the pretty blue-green fire in that faux opal. 8 3/4. And we're going to start it out at $5 if anyone is interested. Clemens, I have you at $5. Thank you. Mostly Sunny is at $6. Thank you. Clemens is at $7. Thank you for your bids. Mostly Sunny is at $8. Clemens, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of $8 to Mostly Sunny. Do we have any other interest in this ring? If not, we're going to go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Mostly Sunny Sales for $8. Thank you so much. Allie, that one is all yours. All right. Into the bowl. Thank you. All right. This one right here is really pretty. So I think it does have a little bit of like sticker glue on it from when I picked it up at the estate sale. Probably need to clean the inside of that stone, but I did clean it up a little bit. It was super dusty. Look how pretty that is. It is glass. So you got that blue topaz looking glass. Nice large cut on that. So this one is, we're going to say 5. It's in between 5.5 and 5 3/4. Gold tone. There's no markings on it. Oh, I say that, and there is. There's a J on this one too. That maybe that's like a maker's mark. I'm not sure, but there's a J on this one as well. So here it is. It is glass. It is not a real gemstone. And we're going to start this one out at 5. If anybody would like to take it home. Lori is in at 5. Thank you, Lori. I feel like one of those JTV models with their hands. I just don't have pretty hands like they do, but anytime I put my hands up like this, I kind of feel like one of those hand models. We have a high bid of 5 to Lori. Do we have any other interest in this ring? We're going to go ahead and call it sold. Hey, Laura, this one it's in between 5.5 and 5 3/4. All right, we are sold to Lori for 5. Thank you so much, Lori. That one is all yours. Uh-oh. We might be having the that issue again because my comment did not go through. So let's see. We are sold. All right. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it does that. These computers are weird. Let's see. Back to rings. Okay, this one's really pretty. It is glass, and I believe it is foil back. But this stone right here, it shifts from a really dark blue to almost like a teal green. And you probably cannot see it shift. Maybe you see how up there it's kind of like a teal. Down here it's dark blue. I've never seen anything like that. It's super pretty how it shifts like that. It's gold tone, and you do have clear rhinestones all the way around. Let's make sure there's... Okay, this one does not have any markings on the inside. Super pretty. This one is a 9. So size 9. Look at that. Beautiful. We're going to start this one out at 5 if anybody would like to take it home. Laura is in at 5. Thank you, Laura. Karen is in at 6. Thank you, Karen. Clemens is back with 7. Thank you. And Laura is coming back at 8. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is in at 10. Thank you. Laura, thank you for your out. Karen is in at 11. Thank you. Clemens is at 12. Karen is back at 13. Clemens, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 13 to Karen on the ring. Do we have any other interest? We're going to go ahead and start calling it down. And we are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Karen for 13. Thank you so much, Karen. That one's all yours. All right, here we go. Karen's name in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, up next, here is the next one. Congrats, Karen. So this one right here must have been well loved. The stones are super pretty. And I don't know about this one. This one's got all sorts of colors going on. So I think it was at one point gold tone. All of the gold tone has worn off to the copper underneath. This is all glass. Anything silver tone, small rings. I only have this one and 2 others left. One of them looks like it might be silver tone, but I don't know the size of it. This one is a 6. So it does have some wear to it, but it is very pretty nonetheless. So we're going to start this one out at $1 just for the wear right here on the band. Karen is in at $1. Thank you. Mostly Sunny is in at $2. Thank you. Karen is back at $3. Mostly Sunny's at $4. Karen is out. Thank you for your out. So we do have a high bid of $4 to Mostly Sunny Sales on the ring. Do we have any other interest? I'm going to go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Mostly Sunny Sales for $4. Thank you so much. That one is all yours. Thank you. And there is your name going in the bowl. All right, here is this is the last silver tone ring that I have. And this one is like a 6 3/4. All glass. You do have that really pretty red right there. And clear rhinestones, silver tone band. No markings on the inside, so what we say 6 3/4. No worries. We'll start this one out at 5 if anybody would like to take it home. Jen, I will be going to an estate sale. Most of these rings came from an estate sale, and the lady that was running the estate sale let me know that at the end of the month, she will be doing another estate sale, and she will have 5 or 6 tables full of rings, all costume rings, much like this. So I will definitely look out for smaller ones. Are you looking for like in between 5 and 6? We have $5 with mostly sunny sales on the ring. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout. I try to get a wide range of sizes, so I'll be on the lookout for some smaller ones as well. We have a high bid of 5 to mostly sunny sales. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. No worries, you're welcome. I definitely will look out for requests on this one. Jenny, this is a 6 3/4. Small wrists also will do, Lexi. All right, Jenny came in at 6. Thank you, Jenny. Also size 9. Okay. Yeah, I'll look anywhere from like 5 to 10. I'll try to pick up some 5s, and hopefully she said she's going to have a bunch, so I'm going to talk to her and see if we can work out a deal. If I go in like you own that estate, I'll take it all. I wish I could do that. Thank you, Mostly Sunny, for your outs. We have a high bid of 6 to Laura. Or sorry, Jenny. I'm looking at Laura's name. Oh my goodness. My brain is not functioning today. So a high bid of 6 to Jenny on the ring. Any other interest? We're going to start calling it down. That was like last night at the auction. I went to my first auction last night, and it was such an experience. I was not ready for it, first of all. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Jenny W for 6. Thank you, Jenny. That one's all yours. Yeah, I was not ready for that auction, and there was a lady there. She bid all the way up, and how they did it, and I don't know if I necessarily agree with it, but it is what it is, because auctions are auctions, like what we're doing here. They, the winning bidder had choice. They had 10 trays of jewelry, and the winner was able to get choice, and she chose all 10. So there was no other jewelry for any of us others that were there. So it was kind of, it was a 45-minute drive there. Then I sat there for an hour and a half until they got to the jewelry, just for her to buy them all. And then I had to drive back 45 minutes. So I was a little disappointed. I felt like it was a waste of gas, but honestly, it was an experience, and now I know that when I go, we're gonna have to duke it out. So that was that. But yeah, that was my fun for last night. Let's see, this one we're gonna call a 6.5. Or no, I'm sorry. This is a 5. This is a 5.5. 5.5, all glass. Does need, it could use a little cleaning on it. So 5.5, all glass. And there is the little gallery on it. Let's see, no markings on this one. It is gold tone. And we will start this one. We'll start this one out at 4. Does need a little TLC. But you have all glass and some rhinestones, gold tone. It is a 5.5, did we say? Lori is in at 4. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, 5.5. You have a high bid of 4 to Lori. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lori for 4. Thank you so much, Lori. That one's all yours. Okay, all right. I think we are done with rings. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to... How about we check out these? These are glass. Look at these bad boys. Are they not super pretty? So they are clip-on earrings. There is the back. No markings on these at all, but these are definitely some eye-catching clip-on earrings for sure. Love these. And we will start these out at 4 if anybody would like to take them home and wear them. And when you walk into the room, you will stop the show for sure. DV is in at 4. Thank you, DV. We have a high bid of 4 to DV on the clip-on earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call them sold. Oh, Edie came in at 5. DV's back at 6. Oh, yeah, they do. There you go. You are correct. I'm sorry. I was holding them the wrong way. Edie, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 6 to DV. Do we have any other interest? Yeah, these are super pretty. I'm going to go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to DV for 6. Thank you so much, DV. That one is all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. All right, let's see. We'll go with these. So here's some pretty purple dangle earrings. You do have a darker purple and then kind of like a lilac purple in the center right there. These are lever back, so they are for pierced ears. Have that antiqued bronze look to them. And we will start these out at 4 if anyone's interested. Go with the necklace from the Titanic. Clemens is in at 4 on the earrings. Thank you. We have a high bid of 4 to Clemens on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call them sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. That's what I figured too. I was like, I don't have a necklace from that looks like from the Titanic, but then I was thinking, well, maybe there's a different one and not the blue one that everybody was talking about. No worries. You don't need to be sorry. It's fine. Sometimes I just don't, my brain just does not work right. All right. Here are some pierced ears. So we have the black and clear glass rhinestones. There are the, let's see, these are nice. I can't tell. I hate it when I can't tell. Because I know the clear ones, but actually the black feels like acrylic. So these have a little bit over 2 inches in drop. Super pretty. They are for pierced ears. And we will start these out at 4 if anybody is interested. Clemens is in at 4. Thank you. Lori Sawyer is in at 5. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is back at 6. Lori is in at 7. Clemens, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 to Lori. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to start calling it down. These are not marked, by the way. There's no maker's mark. I don't. Most of the stuff that I have today is not marked, but there are a couple of things in here. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Lori for 7. Thank you so much, Lori. Those are all yours. All right, Lori, and there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, let's see. How about some amethyst and sterling? So I did test these on the Presidium. They did fall in the amethyst line. So they're super pretty. They do have facet cuts, kind of like that disco ball look to it with the facets. I believe the ear wires are marked 925. So here they are. We are going to start these out at 8 if anyone is interested. Oh, gotta go. Thank you, Allie. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you can catch a little nap before you go to work. Clemens is in at 8. Thank you. And I'm so glad you were able to join today. Have a wonderful evening. We have a high bid of 8 to Clemens on the amethyst and sterling earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. Jenny W. is in at 9. Thank you. Lexi is in at 10. Thank you. Clemens is back at 11. Thank you for your bids. Lexi's back at 12. Jenny, thank you for your out. Clemens is back at 15. Lexi, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 15 to Clemens on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 15. Thank you so much for your bids on those gorgeous earrings. And there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. All right, let's see. We'll do another pair of sterling. So these are sterling, and then you have, I believe, sodalite. I don't actually, you know what? I'm not going to call that sodalite. I'm not sure what stone it is. It's definitely not lapis because there's no gold flakes in it. So, little unknown blue stone, but these are sterling silver. And we'll start these out at 6 if anyone is interested. They are stamped 925 back here on the back of the little leaf. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on these. Lexi is in at 6. Thank you, Lexi. We have a high bid of 6 to Lexi on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lexi for 6. Thank you so much, Lexi. Those are all yours. All right, and there's your name going in the bowl. All right, let's do a fun little flower brooch. So you got this really pretty pink, matte pink enamel flower. There is the back. Does need a little cleaning. Not sure if that's just some sort of something on it. But here it is. Really pretty flower. No maker marks or anything on it. We're going to start this one out at 5 if anyone is interested. We have a gold tone back. Cheryl is in at 5. Thank you. We have a high bid of 5 to Cheryl on the pink flower. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That one's all yours. Oh, sorry. And there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, let's see. Let's do this bracelet. Thank you. So look at this pretty vintage bracelet here. I completely forgot that I actually had this when it was laying on the table. These are all glass. Got that really pretty antique, like bronze gold tone. Does have a spring ring. And there's a little bit of wiggle room on this one. Believe it's going to be on the smaller side. Let's see. Oh, no. Actually, it does not have an extender on it, so it's a size 7. There is no extender. There's only one little ring there, but you could put an additional ring on it if you need to. Again, all glass. Very pretty. We're going to start this one out at 15 if anyone's interested. There's no markings on it. Lexi is in at 15. Thank you. We have a high bid of 15 to Lexi. Do we have any other interest in this bracelet? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lexi for 15. Thank you so much, Lexi. That one's all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. All right, how about we do a set? So here is a set. We have earrings and a matching necklace. Thank you. Yes, congrats on that. I love that bracelet. Here are the earrings. These are all glass. Here is the necklace. So you have the clear glass and black glass beads with a lobster claw clasp on it. Let's get a measurement on this one. And it is a Y drop, so that does drop down. Let's see. We're going to say 19 inches on the necklace. So 19-inch total length necklace. And you do have little dangle earrings to match. I'm going to do a start of $6 on the set if anybody is interested. Clemens is in at 6. Thank you. And these are for pierced ears. We have a high bid of 6 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to go ahead and call them sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you so much. That one's all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. All right, where do we want to go? Now we can do let's do a brooch and clip earring set. So here is the brooch. You do have really pretty glass rhinestones. This one is marked. What is this one? This is J Flex Sterling. And then the earrings are matching earrings. They are screwbacks. And they are also marked on the inside of this little circle part right there. J Flex Sterling. So this is a matched set. Screwback earrings and a brooch. And we will start this set at 10 if anyone is interested. May I see the silver tone earrings almost touching the bracelet rack? Yes. Lori is in at 10. Thank you, Lori. DV's in 11. Thank you. Lori's in at 12. DV has 13. Thank you for your bids. Lori, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 13 to DV. Do we have any other interest in this one? We'll start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to DV for 13. Thank you so much, DV. Those are all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. Edie, are these the ones that you're looking at? Okay. Yeah, these are marked Jules by Julio right here on the back. So these are clip-on earrings. And let's see, how are they supposed to be worn? So they're supposed to be worn this way. So Jules by Julio. Clip-on earrings. All the rhinestones are there. Silver tone. And we will start these out at 6 if anyone would like to take them home. Lori is in at 6. Thank you, Lori. DV is in at 7. Thank you. Lori's in at 8. DV's back at 9. Lori, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 9 to DV. Do we have any other interest in these? Go ahead and start calling it down in a second. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold to DV for 9. Thank you so much. Those are all yours. Congrats. All right, DV, there is your name going in the bowl. Oh, I do have another ring, Jen. I don't know if you're here, but I think you've already seen this one. This one was the what is this? 5.5. It's a 5.5. It's silver tone, but it has those pink rhinestones and the clear rhinestones on the side. I think you've already seen this one. We've had it in a couple of shows. So let's go ahead and sell it. So it is a 5.5 silver tone. We'll start it out at $2 so we can find it a new home. Clemens is in at 2. Thank you. Yeah, I thought you already saw this one because we've had it in a couple of shows. We have a high bid of 2 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. And it is sold to Clemens. Thank you so much. That one's all yours. Thank you. And there is your name going in the bowl. All right, I have a necklace slide here. So this one is marked. Where's the marking? I found it. All right, so it's marked in here. Not going to be able to see it, but it's marked right there. This is Nolan Miller. Nolan Miller does make some really, or did make, I'm not sure if it's still in business or not. All right, Edie, thank you. And I thank you so much for helping me out with that. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. This is a necklace slide. It is marked Nolan Miller. You do have rhinestones on the inside. And we are starting this one out at 4. You just add your chain to it. You got a really pretty pendant. Clemens is in at 4. Thank you. We have a high bid of 4 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest in the necklace slide? And we are sold to Clemens. Thank you. Can't All right. And there is your name going in the bowl. All right, let's see. What can we do? Let's do another brooch. Here is this one. Here is the back. You do have the open navettes. Thank you. I love how they do this where they open up the backs so the light can shine through. Got two-tone colors right here, kind of like a golden and then an amber color. These do feel like glass. And we're going to start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. You have a start bid of 8 on the brooch here. The really pretty open backs. Lets the light shine in. Give it a couple of seconds and we'll pass on this one. Lexi's in at 8. Thank you, Lexi. We have a high bid of 8 to Lexi on the brooch. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lexi for 8. Thank you so much, Lexi. That one's all yours. Oh, I got to do your name. All right, Lexi, there is your name going in the bowl. All right, here is a pretty one. So here is the back. These are acrylic. This is not glass, it is all acrylic. And we're going to start this one out at 6. Oh, look, it's got a little butterfly down here. I didn't even see that. No maker's mark on the back of it. Karen is in at 6. Thank you, Karen. Cute little brooch here. Give it a couple of seconds and we'll call it sold if there's no other interest. All right, we are sold to Karen for 6. Thank you so much, Karen. That one's all yours. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Go ahead and show this little beauty right here. So I don't believe, no, there's no maker marks on this one. Yes, I do have a dragonfly down here. I'll grab that one next. So you have a faux pearl in the center, faux pearls right here, and different tones of brown rhinestones. Surprisingly, I think all of the rhinestones, let me see. Okay, one is missing right there. So one of the dark brown ones is missing. Yeah, all the others are there. So we'll start this one out at 4 if anyone's interested. The music notes. Okay. I'll get the dragonfly and the music notes. So you have a start bid of $4 on the flower brooch here. It is missing one rhinestone down here. Wouldn't even be able to see it. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on the flower. Up next is the dragonfly. So here is the dragonfly. You do have seed beads that are floating on some wire right here and some little rhinestones. This one is not marked. It is silver tone. And we will start this one out at 4 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in at 4. Thank you. Karen is in at 5. Thank you for your bids. Jennifer, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 5 to Karen. Do we have any other interest? Clemens, thank you for your out. We're going to go ahead and start calling it down in a couple seconds. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Karen for 5. Thank you so much, Karen. That one's all yours. Hey, Beverly, welcome in. Did you go to your reunion? Did you have a good time? All right, up next is the music note brooch, gold tone, and you have green glass rhinestones. We're going to start this one out at 5 if anyone is interested. Karen is in at 5. Thank you, Karen. No markings on this one on the back. We have a high bid of 5 to Karen. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Karen for 5. Thank you so much, Karen. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? We can do a pretty enamel butterfly. So there's no markings on the back. There's a little bit of wear on the gold tone. Does have rhinestone eyes. Very pretty purple, red, green, blue enamel. And we will start this one out at 4 if anyone is interested. Beverly is in at 4. Thank you, Beverly. We have a high bid of 4 to Beverly on the butterfly. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Beverly. Thank you, Beverly. That one is all yours. Let me get your name written down here. All right, Beverly, there is your name going in the bowl. All right. How about we do a fun little set here? Any more gold tone dangle earrings? I think I have one. Hold on once. I'm not sure if you're going to be interested in it. This is by Chico's. So we have the necklace. You got really pretty enamel. You got some charm. Again, it's sea related. There's a little shell right there. You do have some mother of pearl and some glass. And then it comes with matching earrings. So these are for pierced ears, and they are marked Chico's on them. So you got a matching set. Let me get you a measurement on the necklace. It does have a pretty long extender on it. Yeah, one of the little charms is a fish. The other one is a shell. You do have some mother of pearl. So this one is 15.5 to 19.5. So 15.5 to 19.5 inches. There is the little fish charm and the shell. Again, it is Chico's, and you get the necklace with the matching earrings. And we'll start the set out at 5 if anybody is interested. Holly is in at 5. Thank you, Holly. We have a high bid of 5 to Holly on the set. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold in a couple seconds. All right, we are sold to Holly. Thank you, Holly. All right, Holly, there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, let's see. Goldstone. Karen, here are the only gold tone pierced earrings that I have are these. So you have faux pearls and then some green and red rhinestones right there. These are marked Avon. So they have the lever back. They are for pierced ears. And we'll start these out at 4 if anybody would like to take them home. And these are Avon signed lever back earrings. I have a start bid of $4 if anybody is interested. Lexi is in at 4. Thank you, Lexi. We have a high bid of 4 to Lexi on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lexi for 4. Thank you. All right, Lexi, there is your name going in the bowl. Okay. Let's do this pretty little one right here. So this one is marked made in, what's that say? It's actually marked Western Germany. So this is glass. If you look at it, it's kind of yellow and blue in the center. There's a little bit of blue in the center. It's kind of odd. But this one is very pretty. You got all the little filigree details. It is glass. Again, it's marked Western Germany on the back. And we're going to have a start bid of 10 on this one if anybody is interested. Is it earrings on the Lexi's in at 10? Thank you. I think I know what you're talking about, Karen. Right there. I'll grab those in a second. So we have a high bid of 10 to Lexi on the brooch. Do we have any other interest in this one? Again, it is marked Western Germany. You do have glass in the center here. Oh, to the left? All right, we are sold to Lexi for 10. Thank you so much, Lexi. That one is yours. Let me get your name. There is your name going in the bowl. Karen, are you talking about the fish? All right, so this one is I think it could be a pendant as well. No, further towards you, you just move them up. These right here. To the left of those. These. Okay. Yeah, these, all right, so we have, they are, you know what? That kind of looks like, you see that shift right there? I wonder if these are labradorite, because this kind of reminds me of labradorite. I know they are cold to the touch, but they kind of, this one, I don't know. So they are some sort of stone because they are cold to the touch, but that kind of looks like labradorite shift right there. You do have multi-tones. So you have silver tone, gold tone, and then there's a copper in there as well. So these are really fun and unique earrings. They are for pierced ears. And we are going to start these out at 8 if anyone is interested. Holly is in at 8. Thank you. Jennifer's in at 9. Lexi's back at 10. Thank you. Holly has 12. Clemens has 13. Jennifer, thank you for your out. Lexi is at 14. Holly's back at 15. Thank you for your bids. Lexi, Clemens, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 15 to Holly. Do we have any other interest in the earrings? I'm going to go ahead and start calling it down in a second. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Holly for 15. Thank you so much, Holly. Those are all yours. Don't mind my spelling. I can't spell. Those are super pretty. I love that. I didn't even see that labradorite flash until the light. I'm telling you, these ring lights, they bring out the good and the bad with some of this stuff because it shows everything. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go now? I gotta put these up. All right, so I found these. And we all know how much you love that faux opal. So these are marked on the bag. They did test for sterling. So they are marked 925 Mexico. These are glass. I did put them on the Presidium and they just came back as glass, but it is that super pretty faux opal. These are stunning and they are sterling silver. So love these little dainty studs. We're going to start these out at 15 if anybody is interested. Cheryl is in at 15. Thank you, Cheryl. Again, sterling silver. They are marked 925 Mexico on the back. That really pretty glass cabochon. We have a high bid of 15 to Cheryl. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call these sold. All right, we are sold to Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Those are all yours. All right, Cheryl, there is your name going in the bowl. Let's see. We do have this pretty necklace. We have seen it before, but it does have that little butterfly on the bottom. This one is marked Bill Smith for Richelieu. I'm not exactly sure how to say that brand, but I believe it's Richelieu. It's just a long over the head. There is no clasp on this one. Gold tone. You do have acrylic green and purple balls right here with a little butterfly. Let me get a measurement on this one. Let's see. This one is 22.5 inches from bottom to top. 22.5 inches. Bill Smith for Richelieu, and we are going to start this one out at 20 if anyone is interested. Cheryl has 20, thank you. We have a high bid of 20 to Cheryl. Do we have any other interest in the necklace? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That one's all yours. Gorgeous pickup. And here is your name going in the bowl. Okay, let's see. Oh, Karen, I do have these. It's so pretty. I do love it too. These are for pierced ears, gold tone, and you do have some little glass chips, little green glass chips right there. We'll start these out at 3 if anyone's interested. Yes, absolutely. I'll get those. Karen is in at 3. Gold tone. Was it the fish one, Karen? Green, blue. We have a high bid of 3 on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. Nope, I got the butterfly over there. I'll do the necklaces and then we'll do the butterfly. All right, we are sold for 3 to Karen. Thank you. All right, Karen, there is your name. All right, so the necklaces up here, this one, this is Damascene. So you have a little Damascene pendant right here. There's no maker marks on it. You have a gold tone chain. Let me get a measurement for this one. Let's see. This one is about 19.5. So about 19.5 inches. You have Damascene pendant right there. There is the back. No maker mark. And you have a spring ring. No extender. We'll start out at 8 if anyone is interested. Clemens is in at 8. Thank you. Karen is in at 9. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is back at 10. Thank you. Karen, thank you for your out. We have a high bid of 10 on the necklace. Do we have any other interest? Give it a couple seconds and we'll start calling it down. We're going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 10. Thank you so much. That one is all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, this one right here. Now, what I noticed after I got home and I purchased this, I noticed that, and I put the chain on it. So I purchased the pendant. What had happened? Okay, Holly, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful Sunday. So this right here was a brooch. The individual must have popped the pin off and turned it into a pendant. This right here is marked 14 karat. So the bail is gold. It is soldered shut. So it's, I mean, if you wanted to take it off, you would have to pop that off, but it is soldered. So this is 14 karat gold bail right here. The brooch is not. It is just a costume piece, but it's super pretty. You got floral, pink, and blue rhinestones, purple flowers. It's super pretty. And then I went ahead and put it on a Cremence signed chain. So it is a Cremence chain. So we got a little hodgepodge of things going on here. So this one, since it does have a little bit of 14 karat gold on it, we are going to start this one. I'm going to start this one at 25 if anyone is interested in it. Again, the only thing that's real gold is the bail right there. It's stamped 14 karat. It is soldered shut. Cheryl is in at 25. Thank you, Cheryl. So whoever owned this brooch must have really loved it to turn it into a necklace and have a 14 karat gold bail put on it. It is very pretty though. We have a high bid of 25 to Cheryl on the necklace. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. That one's all yours. Gorgeous pickup on that. And Cheryl, there is your name going in the bowl. Up next, we have this one. So again, black and white rhinestones. These are glass. All of the rhinestones are accounted for. And this one is signed Monet. And you do have an extra extender here that you can take off. So right now, as is, let's see how long it is. So as is, it's about 16.5 inches. And that's the longest that it'll be. You can make it shorter if you wanted to. So Monet signed Silvertone necklace. And we're going to start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. Clemens is in at 8. Thank you. Lori is in at 9. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is back at 10. Lori's back at 11. Clemens is in at 15. Lori, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 15 to Clemens on the necklace. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to go ahead and start counting it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold for 15 to Clemens. Thank you so much. That one's all yours. Kim. Thank you. Awesome pickup there. And here is your name going in the bowl. All right, and that last one is this one right here. So I believe that might be glass. We'll just say it's acrylic. It does feel a little cold. This is marked Sarah Coventry. So Sarah Cove, a nice little cobalt blue center right there. Spring ring clasp. There is an extender. All right, so this one is 14.5 at the smallest and 16.5 at the longest. This one's on the smaller side. Sarah Coventry simple necklace. We'll start this one out at 5 if anyone is interested. Clemens is in at 5. Thank you. We have a high bid of 5 on the necklace. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to go ahead and call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you so much. That one is all yours. Thank you. All right, there we go. Name in the bowl. All right, I do have these chunky, well, nope, can't do that. Those are chunky for sure, and one of the things popped out. So I'll have to replace it. I'll have to see if I can fix it. Maybe I can put it in next week's show. So let's see. Where do we want to go from here? Let's do these on the black bust. This is a long necklace. You have a long necklace. This one is marked Sarah Cove spring ring clasp. And you have these little filigree stations. Yeah, no worries. That should be an easy fix. I just need to adjust the prong on that, so it shouldn't be too hard to fix. This one is super long. It is 53 inches. 53 inches in total length. Again, it is marked Sarah Coventry. You have a spring ring clasp. 53 inches. We're going to start this one out at 5. Gold horse to the left. All right, Clemens is in at 5. Okay. All right. Beverly, it's a zebra, but I have that one off to the side. And yes, I'll get that one. Lexi, that's all glass. Those are white glass beads. Lexi is in at 6. Thank you. Clemens is back at 7. Lexi, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 7. Thank you so much. That one's all yours. And here is your name going in the bowl. All right, here is I think it's a zebra. No, the neck's kind of too long, but to me it looks like a zebra. So here it is, Miss Beverly. There's no markings on it at all. It's just a little gold tone zebra. And we will start it out at 4 if anyone is interested. Oh, Karen, I didn't get your butterfly. I'm sorry. Beverly's in at 4. Let me get it and bring it over here. We have a high bid of 4 to Beverly. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Beverly. Thank you, Beverly. That one's all yours. And here is your name going in the bowl. All right, Lexi, one moment. Let me get Karen's butterfly since I completely forgot. All right, Miss Karen, here is the butterfly. So it is enamel. No markings on the back. And you do have like a peach, a blue, a pink, and a teal. And we'll start this one out at 4 if anyone is interested. It is super pretty. Karen's in at 4. Thank you. We have a high bid of 4 to Karen on the butterfly. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Karen for 4. Thank you, Karen. All right, let me get your name in the bowl and I'll grab that. Okay. All right, this one right here is a long strand of white glass beads. So these are all glass. And it has a spring ring clasp. Let me get a measurement on it. This one is 31 inches. 31 inches in length, all white glass spring ring clasp. And we are going to start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. DV is in at 8. Thank you, DV. Clemens is in at 9. Thank you. Lexi's in at 10. Clemens has 11. DV, thank you for your out. Lexi's in at 13. Clemens, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 13 to Lexi on the necklace. Do we have any other interest? I'm going to start calling it down in a couple seconds. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Lexi for 13. Thank you so much. Gorgeous pickup. Love that one. And Lexi, here is your name going in the bowl. All right. We'll do Miss Sarah Coventry. We've had this one in a couple of shows, so it is marked Sarah Cove right here. You have that Maltese cross with the little glass center, spring ring clasp, no extender. And let's see. This one is 23 inches in length. 23 inches in length. And let's see if anybody would like to take it home. We will start it today at 6 to see if we can get it a new home. Again, Sarah Coventry necklace, gold tone. You do have the glass little gem right there. 23 inches in length. $6 start. Is anyone interested? Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And the last, where did it go? All right. This is another Sarah Coventry piece. All of these were picked up from the same estate sale, so this individual loved Sarah Coventry. This kind of has like a stained glass look to it. These are acrylic, they are not glass. And again, you have that amber color, gold tone. Little panels. There's the Sarah Coventry tag. And let me get a measurement on this one. This one is 37 inches total length. So 37 inches total length, Sarah Coventry. And it's up for $6 if anyone is interested. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass. Oh, Clemens is in at 6. Thank you, Clemens. You have a high bid of 6. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens for 6. Thank you. That one is all yours. And here is your name going in the bowl. Okay, let's see. All right, I do have this set. Now this is Whiting and Davis. This does have that kind of hematite mirrored look to it. It does come with clip-on earrings, and the earrings are marked Whiting and Davis in the center. The brooch is not marked unless I just can't see it. Yeah, I don't see a marking on the brooch, but they do match and go together. This earring right here does have some wear where the coating has come off. So essentially, I'm just selling the brooch. The earrings will come with it because the earrings do have some condition issues. So I'll start the set out at 6 if anyone is interested. DV is in at 6. Thank you. Beverly is at 7. DV's back at 8. Thank you for your bids. Beverly's at 10. Thank you. And DV's back at 11. Thank you. Beverly, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 11 to DV on the Whiting and Davis set. Do we have any other interest? I'm going to go ahead and start calling it down in a moment. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to DV for 11. Thank you so much, DV. That one is all yours. And DV, there is your name going in the bowl. All right, this necklace right here is super pretty. So look at the glass on this one. They do come to a point at the back. They are open back. This is all glass. Nice little vintage necklace, very dainty. Here is the chain and the spring ring. Let me get a measurement on this one. This one is 14.5 inches. 14.5 inches. Super pretty, very dainty, but dramatic. We're going to start this one out at 14 if anybody was interested. Lexi's in at 14. Thank you, Lexi. We have a high bid of 14 to Lexi. Do we have any other interest? All right, we are sold to Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. That one is all yours. All right, Lexi, there is your name going in the bowl. All right, where do we want to go? Let's do a brooch. So here we have a little flower brooch. No markings on this one. You do have a pink and a darker pink enamel. Faux pearls in the center. That one is super pretty. I've never seen anything like that before. This one is a start bid of 5, but it's very dainty. I have a start bid of 5 on the flower brooch. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Here are another pair of pierced earrings. And these have that mother of pearl abalone right there. No markings on these at all. I did not test them. They're not, I don't believe they're sterling. So we'll start these at 5 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in at 5. Thank you. We have a high bid of 5 to Clemens on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to mark them sold. All right, they are sold. Thank you. Let me get your name. Here is your name. Thank you. Into the bowl. All right, let's see. If we have any sewers that also love brooches, this one is for you. So you have the scissors, the thimble, sewing machine, all the things right here. It is marked K&T. So that is the maker. And you have kind of like a brushed gold, copper tone, tricolors. And we will start this one out at 5 if anyone's interested. Give it a couple of seconds and we'll pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. Here is another pair of pierced earrings. Let's see. So that's acrylic. It might be mother of pearl. But here are the earrings. Beverly, you want this pin? You want this one for 5? Okay. All right, I have you for that. Thank you. All right, All right, Beverly, here is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. All right, and here are the earrings again. So mother of pearl with some acrylic. We'll start these out at 4 if anyone is interested. Clemens is in at 4. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, Beverly. I did not see it. I have a high bid of 4 to Clemens on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to go ahead and call it sold. Hey, CK, welcome in. Lexi's in at 5. Thank you. Clemens is back at 6. Can you see the back? Yes, absolutely. Here's the back. There's a little bit of open work right there on the back. All right, so we have a high bid of 6 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Clemens for 6. Thank you so much. Those are all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, let's see. Do we have... All right, we are at the 3-hour mark. Do we have any requests for anything? Oh, we got another... Here's another pair. I don't know if Karen's still here, but Karen, here is another pair of pierced earrings. They do have rhinestones and then the faux pearls. Those are not real. They are not marked. But you like gold tone, not silver tone, so I don't know if you're going to like those or not. We'll start these out at 4 if anyone's interested. Do you have any bead shorteners? I do not, Lexi. I'm sorry. Jenny's in at 4. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I know, Karen. I just remembered you like gold tone. We have a high bid of 4 to Jenny. Do we have any other interest in these? If not, we're going to call them sold. All right, we are sold to Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Those are all yours. Okay, there we go. Into the bowl. All right. Do we have any requests to see anything? They look like I was going to say they actually did look like a cursive letter. They did. Let's see. All right. I think we are going to go ahead and blue earrings to the right. These right here, Beverly. Good night, Jennifer. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining in. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And thank you for hanging out. Lexi, I invoice tonight. Every Sunday, I do all of my invoicing, so I will send out your invoice tonight. So be on the lookout, and I do ask for 48 hours for payment, or the invoice will be canceled and the items will go back in next Sunday's show. All right, Miss Beverly, these are clip-on earrings. They are not marked. And I believe these to be acrylic. I don't think these are glass. So we'll start these out at 2 if anyone's interested. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. And thank you so much. I'm glad that you found our channel here. Welcome to our little community. Oh, we didn't do it, did we? I'm sorry, Jennifer. Oh no, we had to do a secret word. Okay. Secret word. Let's see. What do we want to do? How about the secret word is secret. There we go. Secret word is secret. So for everyone that is new, what you will do is when the live is over, come back to the video and type it in the comment section. I completely forgot to do that for today's show. Secret word is secret. All right, Beverly is in for 2. Do we have any other interest? If not, we are going to call it sold. Thank you, Jennifer, for the reminder. I cannot believe. And we're already 3 hours in. Normally I do it right around the hour mark. Yeah, when the video goes out, or when the video is over, come back to the video and type it in the comment section. Just type the comment secret. And I do a comment picker, and it'll pick the winner. All right, so if we don't have any other requests, we're going to go ahead and draw our buyer appreciation winners. I'm going to move everything out of the way. Let's get... All right, let's get our bowl up here. I'm going to have light blue earrings. Beverly, is it these? It's the only light blue ones I have. Clemens wants the pink earrings. All right, Beverly, I'll do 2 on these. We'll start out at 2. Beverly's in at 2. Thank you. And these are for pierced ears. There are no marking. Oh, no, there are markings on them. Oops. It says COP with a copyright symbol and a 38. So I don't know who that is or who it belongs to, but COP 38. All right. We are sold to Beverly for 2. Thank you. And Clemens, I think, are these the ones that you wanted to see? These are clip-ons. Pink and clear rhinestones. There are no maker marks on these. I believe these are glass. They do feel cold. So do a start bid of 4 on these. Start bid of 4. For pierced ears. No, it's okay. No worries at all. I do. we'll go ahead and pass on those. Okay, so for pierced ears, I have these. So these are really small. You just have clear rhinestones. There's a little flower, and then you have a teardrop, little drop right here. I don't believe these are marked. They are glass. So you have clear rhinestones. There's a little flower and a drop. Oh, name and bowl. Absolutely. We'll start these out at 4 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in at 4. Thank you. All right, those are sold. Thank you to Clemens. And let me do Beverly real quick. Here is Beverly's name in the bowl, and then we'll do Clemens in the bowl. All right, there, we should be caught up now. Let me get the rest of these pierced earrings out here. Okay, those are all clips. Those are clips. All right, these are really pretty. So I do think that those are real Baroque pearls in there, freshwater pearls. And you do have some, there's 2 rhinestones right here. These are for pierced ears. And we'll start these out at 5 if anyone is interested. Clemens is in at 5. Thank you. Lexi's in at 7. Thank you. Clemens is back at 10. Thank you. Laura, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 10 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest in these? I did not test them, and I don't know. I'm not going to sell them as sterling because I don't know. I didn't test them. So we'll say no. Lexi is back at 11. Clemens has 12. Lexi, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 12 to Clemens on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? I'm going to go ahead and start calling it down. We're going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 12. Thank you so much. Those are all yours. Gorgeous pickup. And here is your name going in the bowl. Here is the next pair of pierced earrings. So here is the back. They do have a little bit of wear on them from being worn, but these are glass rhinestones, and they do have like a green tint to them. We'll start these out at 4 if anyone's interested. Lots of sparkle in these. Give it a couple seconds and we'll pass on these. All right, we're going to pass on those. And the last pierced ones that I have are these little birds right here. So silver tone. What are they marked? These are marked Avon. And they do have pink rhinestones for eyes. And we'll start these out at 4 if anyone's interested. Jenny W., I have you first at 4. Thank you. Clemens is back at 6. Thank you. Jenny's at 7. Clemens is at 10. Thank you for your bids. Jenny, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 10 to Clemens on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? We're going to go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 10. Thank you so much. Those are all yours. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Okay. All right, we had a wonderful, wonderful show. Thank you so much, and thank you to all of the new viewers that are here and buyers. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for joining. We have a wonderful group here. I hope you continue to stay. I'm going to have my daughter come over here and mix up all the names, and we're going to pull some winners, and let's see whose day it is today. Let's mix them all up. And she give me one. Okay. And let's see, who do we have? We have Lori. Lori, I think you're on a streak too. So Lori, thank you. And pick one more, please. Thank you, Karen. All right, and here is the last one. Let's see, who do we? Oh, Lori again. Lori, it's definitely your day. We'll do somebody else. Now you got 3. All right, and let's see who, and Holly. All right, Lori and Holly, thank you so much. You all are the winners for today. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you to everyone. Hey, Chick Benny. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for hanging out today. The secret word is secret. So when this live is over, come back, drop a comment in the comment section, and we will pick a winner on Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that video. I appreciate everyone so much. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you to Lexi and Clemens. Everyone that is new, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and hanging out today. You all are amazing. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I will be back. I will see you. Well, we're supposed to be live tomorrow doing jewelry trees. So maybe I will see you all tomorrow for the jewelry trees. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend.